Happy day after Cinco de Mayo! I apologize for not posting last week. I had a paper due the day after and I wasn't really ready to post a book. However, this week I will be reviewing Felicia's Journey by William Trevor. When I first got the book and I started reading, I really wasn't that impressed with it. It's kind of got a slow start. I didn't really know what was going on, but I kept looking at the cover, and the Philadelphia Inquirer says that it's a page-turner marked by brilliant psychological suspense. And that's a really accurate description of the book. Once you meet Mr. Hilditch, it takes off from there. You cannot stop reading this book. I would recommend this book for those who like suspense, terror, creepy old men that are following young runaway girls from Ireland. Mr. Hilditch is an incredible character to read, especially since when you're reading the book, you know what he's going to do, you know what he's planning, and yet he's far more interesting to read than Felicia. Even though we're terrified for her, we're also really annoyed. So I'm not going to tell you anything about what happens in the book because that will ruin it. Even though I did tell you that an old man stalks a girl. That's not really the terrifying part. It's a really short read, as you can see. It's a really small book. You can get through it in no time. If you ever have a rebellious teenager that's threatening to run away from home, maybe they should read this book. It might scare them into stopping. Also, if you guys get the Penguin edition, which is the one that I have, there's a convenient, let's see if you can read it, like reader thing inside, reader's guide. So it's just like if you have to read this for class, or you have to present a book report for class or anything, this is really helpful because it gives you an introduction. Let's see what else it gives you. It gives you conversations with the author, questions for discussion. So it's technically cheating, but it's not. So I recommend this book for, I would probably say, older teens. For any parents, there is abortion in the book. There's some weird like religious cult thing going on. That's weird. So there are some iffy moments. There's implied rape and murder. So I wouldn't recommend it for younger teens, but for older teens, I think it's a great book to read. The final thing that I want to say is, for any of you who have already read the book, or for those of you when you finish the book, I'd like to know what you thought about the last scene with Mr. Hilditch and the cat. And I'm not going to tell you anything else. Did you think that was appropriate, or did you think the novel should have ended a different way? I'm just wondering what you thought. I'm really sorry that this is a short video, but it is my finals week, this week and next week, so I will be very busy with finals. I will try my very hardest to post next week, though if I don't, please forgive me. I will be working on a 20-page English paper. So yes, I hope that you all have a great week, and Greg, welcome to LiterateFools. I'm really glad that you joined on Tuesday, and if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, you need to go watch the video that was posted before mine. Okay, bye. Okay, here's a question not related to literature, anything for those of you who are tech savvy. I keep trying to charge my iPod, and every time I plug it into the computer it does charge, but it gives me an error message on iTunes that says something like error message cannot sync iPod, and then has 48. I don't know what that means, but I would really appreciate any help fixing that so that I can sync my iPod, because I have a lot of new songs that I want to play in the car. Okay, thanks. Bye.